All right, y'all. So we're back.
We're back after malfunction.
So today is New Year's Eve. If you watched my last video, or if you didn't watch it, you should go watch it. But I said we are gonna stay in the house because honestly, New Year's Eve is canceled. I think it's canceled.
I think it's canceled.
Plans are canceled. Everything's canceled. Everyone just needs to stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see y'all in 2022, and we'll try this all over again. But we're staying in the house. We're gonna make dinner in a little bit, and we're gonna attempt to make kind of like as vegan-ish as we can get dinner. We're gonna make some like kale greens, all that stuff, some macaroni and cheese, and some fried oyster mushrooms. So excited. And we got some wine, and I think we're gonna cook something or bake something sweet. I'm thinking cupcakes or like cookies or something like that. I really want cupcakes, so we'll see. Well, y'all see. Y'all will see, because I'm gonna record all of it. But first, we are going to take, we kind of more trained made these like ginger shots.
Ginger turmeric?
Yeah, has some ginger in it, some turmeric, and then you have to add like cayenne or pepper to activate the turmeric in order to get all the healthy like benefits and all of that from it. So if anybody's ever having turmeric and you don't add cayenne or pepper to activate it,
it's not gonna work.
Sorry to say, you're not getting all those benefits from it.
Juicy bits.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a little bit of this. I don't think we're gonna finish it, like literally just a shot each. And then we're gonna get into cooking and baking and all that good stuff. It's kind of a little later. We probably should have started cooking a little bit earlier, but
we had to clean up. We
took down the tree.
Took down the tree.
Thank
ornaments.
God, we took down the tree. I'll show y'all. This is where the tree was over here. This whole area had the Christmas tree, and now you can see it's not there anymore. We have space. I'm hoping to put a chair here at some point. Drop below what color chair would look good here. But that's another day's problem. All right. All right, so we're back here. I'm gonna take this shot, add a little bit. And we also ate, like, I haven't been feeling good and my appetite has been really all over the place. I have been going to like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, not having anything to eat. So we had lunch really late and we had a burger. It was a very, very dense burger. I had an Impossible burger and it was like super dense. I think that's good. And so then when we came back, we started cleaning and all of that, and that's just what took longer. But it's all good. I think we're...
You got a sponge? Orange sponge?
Yeah. Because you know the turmeric be staining your counters. All right.
Bottoms up.
Cheers to health, prosperity, all that good stuff. 2020, good health.
Vitalize the body.
Woo!
Yeah.
But all right, we will see y'all when we get to cooking / baking. I think I'm gonna bake first, just so I can get it out, depending on if I make cupcakes or cookies, because someone really wants cookies. But I don't think I have that much butter. Anyways, we'll see you soon. cupcakes. I'm gonna put them in the oven for, let's see, at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. This is not a recipe I've ever made before, completely dairy free, even the chocolates. So we're gonna see how it turns out. I put some chocolate in there. The recipe didn't say it, but we both really want some chocolate. So I'll see you in like 15-20 minutes. Starting with some clean washed kale, some red onions, and cut up bell peppers. We're going to heat on up our pot, get her nice and hot before we throw in a generous amount of olive oil in there. I suggest using a good quality olive oil because it's just great flavor. Throw in the red onions, give her a good toss. Get ready to add in those peppers. Toss her on up as well. And then we're going to add in our garlic. As you can see, Terrain adding some chopped garlic. And then throw in all that clean kale. And we're going to add a generous amount of vegetable broth. Eventually you're going to see some water added in here. I suggest half-half. And then some liquid smoke. We just want to make sure this is fully covered with liquid. The smoke gives it that smokiness. And then we are going to add that water as I had mentioned. And then just pop the lid on and let her do her thing. We're going to boil some water for the pasta as normal. Add some olive oil, some salt, and just let her boil. Alright, so cupcakes are done. And I'm going to show you how I know that they're done. So, this is for anything you bake in general. I don't have little toothpicks. I have these like skewer things. But if you take it and you put it right in the middle of one of your cupcakes or your cakes, I already did it here as you can see, and it came out, this is just the chocolate from the chocolate chips. But if it comes out clean, nothing gooey or anything like that, that's how you know your stuff is ready to go. So I'm gonna take these out, and honestly, don't be like me, use actual things. It's kind of hot, but here we go. Ooh, it's hot. Chocolate chip vegan muffins, but I'm not gonna lie, I have some frosting left over that I don't want to bring with me into 2022. So I'm gonna use it on these cupcakes, but I'm gonna doctor it up, but I'll get back to y'all. We're moving on to the oyster mushrooms. So these are king oyster mushrooms that are cut and clean into pieces here. And then over here we have a wet and dry batter. I'm gonna link the recipe I follow below. It's from Sophia Esperanza. She's on YouTube. I pretty much follow her recipe to a T, minus the fact that I don't have, I think she uses spelt or like chickpea flour or something. I just do 100% what's it called, white flour, I think. And then like the spices and stuff, you obviously can adjust it, but it's not my recipe. So I'll link it below. I've been following it for a while and I really like it. And then I boiled some pasta. I'm about to drain that out, and I still have the kale and stuff back here just simmering in the back. My camera did die, so I missed some stuff, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to boil pasta. So I'm gonna start on making macaroni and cheese, and Terrain's gonna start on the oyster mushrooms, and I will try to record as much as possible. So the oyster mushrooms, we're gonna use a cast iron. You can use a frying thing if you have it, but we just put some oil in here. I think it's just vegetable oil, right, Terrain? Let's see, just some vegetable oil in here to cover that up. I'm gonna get started on my mac and cheese. As I said before, it's gonna be as vegan as possible, but I do have some stuff that I'm not trying to bring with me into 2022. So I have this leftover Boursin garlic, the regular one, and then I have the dairy-free one, and then I have some Adea mozzarella and cheddar blend shreds. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of almond milk, and then I have some starch water left over. So I'm basically putting everything in this pot. It's not gonna be baked mac and cheese, it's just gonna be kind of like a wet mac and cheese. Put it all in here with the pasta, and then I'll show you all what it looks like when it's finished. And then Terrain is going to do, I'm gonna try and record a little bit of it. And then the last thing I think I forgot to mention was I did add some seasonings in here. Obviously we black, we want things to be seasoned. And so I basically put some like I think I put some like salt, pepper. I put a little bit of red pepper flakes in there, a little bit of hot sauce for the kick, and all that good stuff. I'll definitely show you the final result. It's just things are moving kind of quickly and it's hot. So yeah, and make sure your oil is hot before you actually start frying. All right, so we got some going on over here. So Corinne has already dipped it in the wet first and then the dry. Are we doing double?
No, but I'm using the residual, like some of the batter came off.
Yeah.
So I'm packing it with the residual that's left in there to make it more of like a fried looking thing.
Oh, we're making a mess. When I mean these are like, oh, chef's kiss, so good, especially if you have a good sauce. We have here the best barbecue sauce ever. I actually don't think this is vegan. I think it might have honey in it, maybe. I'm trying to look. There might be honey in it, but if you're not vegan and you're looking for a bomb barbecue sauce, we got you. The best one, period.
Just like that.
These are my like best mac and cheese, honestly. I've actually made some like really good mac and cheese with dairy-free cheese, but I just didn't have both of them here. But it's not terrible. It's just not. I just won't be having other people ever try this. Added some seasoning to it. I think I added some salt, some pepper, some Green Goddess seasoning, this seasoning right here from Trader Joe's. And then I also added a little bit of onion salt in here. And it's not terrible. It's just not all that. But we're gonna have it. And the greens are done. Just finishing up these last two. I'm gonna toss these bad boys in the barbecue sauce. So they're done. The oyster mushrooms are in here, all fried up. You see a little bit of barbecue sauce in there because we had a little left over. I wanted to use that first, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this barbecue sauce in here. Alright. Ooh, if you could just smell this. Ooh. Okay, I think that's good. You know we got. And then we just gotta toss her. We are good to eat. You ready to eat?
On and popping.
All right. Stop it. It's for all the flavor.
Maybe we should put the maybe use one of those.
Over the kitchen.
Look at this. How she plates it all sexy, like put it right adjacent to the vegetable hookup she made. Wow. Adrian, you're just so precise. So purposeful. People like to eat. I did legs today. Squats.
Train, no one asked.
That's why I'm hungry, huh? What, because of the honey?
No, it's not honey. It has the zeytin gum or whatever.
Oh.
Do you think technically?
Alright, let me take it.
What bottle do we have?
We have Flaino.
We'll see. They said it was cherry-ish. We'll see. Happy New Year's, baby.
Happy New Year's. Welcome back, YouTube. It's Rain narrating on the beat. Alright. right, we're gonna decorate some cupcakes, vegan cupcakes with some not so vegan frosting.
Because this is all that's left that I have, and honestly, there's not that much in here, but I think we'll do, let me show it. I think we'll do just like one each. It was in the fridge, so I don't even know how it's gonna be. But we're just gonna do one for tonight, and then we'll figure out the rest tomorrow.
That shit looks amazing, AJ. That looks crazy.
My terrible decorating skills. But I'm sure they're gonna taste good. So, should I try one on camera? It's not bad. It definitely tastes a little vegan-like. It's pretty much the end of the night for me. It's 10 o'clock. So 2 more hours till 12. I'm probably gonna shower, have another glass of wine, finish up these cupcakes. But I hope everybody has a safe and healthy New Year's. And this video probably won't be up until 2022. So I'll see you all in 2022. But have a happy and a safe New Year's. And I will see you all in the next video. And I'll link everything down below for the recipes that I used today. And I'll see you then. Have a good night.